Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's prompt is star, and I just wanted to do a lot of hair inspired by a galaxy. So that's basically all that I've done for today. And I really liked the idea of this, but it just was not working for me. I'm sorry that there is no inking. Your girl was going through, which is why this video is posted a day late. But hey, I'm just happy that I am still powering through these and doing commissions and living my adult life. So can we just go ahead and allow me to pat myself on the back for a second? I know. Once Inktober, goes away, then I'll be able to really focus on these YouTube videos how I want to focus on them with editing and whatnot. So just look forward to that. Now, as for her hair, I was okay with how it turned out. I tried something new, but I wasn't necessarily, super satisfied. But it's whatever. I just told myself, hey, all these Inktobers are not going to be perfect, and I'm okay with that. And I actually do another galaxy-esque drawing later, which you'll see in this video, and I like that one a lot better. So stay tuned for that. Now for day 9 Precious, I definitely wanted to do something that was not around the idea of jewels or all that kind of stuff, because I thought that a lot of people would do that. So I wanted to try to be different, try to be edgy looking. But I decided to just do like this girl holding on to her pet or animal friend, whatever you want to call it. And I don't know, it's some kind of weird mythical creature that I made up. It's like a unicorn, fox, wolf thing. But she's just like, oh man, I freaking love you so much. And yeah, it's precious to her. So that is the idea. Now, my markers, when I told y'all earlier that I was going through. And you're gonna see that I was really going through this week. But my markers decided to die on me. Now on the pet creature, it was fine because it gave it some kind of furry texture, and I actually kind of liked it for that. But it died out on her face, the markers died out on her clothes, and man, I was just like getting ready to throw my sketchbook across the room because I'm already going through some stuff outside of the art world, and this was not helping. But then I kind of just took a break and again told myself, hey, it doesn't need to be perfect. If you're doing Inktober and you're getting stressed out, then I suggest you take a break from it because, yes, it's supposed to be a challenge. And so, in a way, challenges will give you just a little bit of stress. But if it's really getting to you, then you just need to take a break. So I just had to like woo-saw for a second and tell myself, just focus on completing a drawing every day because it's been a year, girl. So just be happy that you're actually drawing again. You know what I'm saying? So with that in mind, the next day I came up with this drawing for the prompt flowing. I was thinking of flowing hair and flowing dresses and I guess flowing blood. And I came out with this little samurai chick, and I really, of course, you guys are gonna hate me because I'm gonna say it, but of course I can see where I need improvements. But I'm gonna let that go because I just like the idea of her so much. So I'm not going to think about it too hard because I do like the little details and stuff that I added to her. So she made me happy when it came to that. And sorry about my fro being in this picture. My fro decided it wanted to have an impromptu cameo, and who am I to tell it no? You know what I'm saying? But yes, as for the coloring, I wanted to go with rich royal colors, I suppose. And most people think purple, you know, purple is a color for royalty. But and I do like think about purple at times when I think about royalty, but I also think about like crisp gold and like blue, and it's just, I don't know, it makes me think of somebody that's rich when I think about gold and like royal blue. So those are the colors that I decided to go with. And then I just had to add the red because, we gotta give a tribute to the old primary colors. Rip to the old primary colors. So that's basically what happened here. And I got to say, even with the wild colors, because sometimes it's hard to mesh these colors together, I do like how she came out, and I, I am glad that I used the lighter yellow color for the dress. But I do wind up changing things off camera because I didn't like the gold sword with the yellow dress because I just thought it was too much yellow on yellow on yellow. So you won't see me get to do this because I did it off camera, but I do change the sword to a red blade. But that's pretty much it. Now, day 11 was cruel, and I went super basic, 90s baby, I'm sorry. I heard the word cruel and instantly went to Cruella de Vil, but I kind of wanted to put my own spin on her. At first, I don't know if you saw it. It was pretty quick, well, pretty quickly. I'm sorry, but she was having heels on her feet, and the heels, the way I drew them was just so ugly. They kind of reminded me of goat hooves, so I just changed it to that. And then, of course, I had to give her goat legs. And yeah, so she's like half woman, half goat, cause she the devil, bro. She the devil. Like, she was so evil in that movie. Like, I know you guys watched 101 Dalmatians, whether it was the cartoon animated version or the live action version. I I just thought she was so mean. Like, okay, it's one thing to go and kill animals for fashion, but then you had to steal your freaking employees' animals. Like, come on, bro. It's evil enough to kill a dog for fashion. Even though, I don't really like the idea of killing any animals for fashion. I am in support of killing animals for food because I clearly like my meat. That's what she said. But for fashion, it's just crazy, purely for fashion. Now, if you kill the animal and then you wear it and you eat it, then hey, I just think, you're using all your resources and there's nothing wrong with that. But if you're doing it just for fashion, then that's ridiculous, bro. She was so evil, but what you can't say about her is that she wasn't fly. That girl was fly. So day 12 was well, and I have a love-hate relationship with this piece because of course I tried to do something new with the body and with a girl body, and I don't even know, you know, what I was thinking. I was trying something new, but man, this is why you have to use your references, people. This is why you have to use references, especially if it's something that you never drawn before. It's quite okay to draw references. I mean, draw using references. But aside from the girl, like if I could just erase her off the picture, I really do like how the killer whale came out. Um yeah, I actually love drawing animals. I especially love drawing sea creatures like sharks and whales and all that, but I don't really show you guys all that. I just doodle. I doodle for myself sometimes, and when I doodle for myself, it's usually animals. Now, this is where I did a different galaxy technique that I was talking about in the beginning of this video, and I just love how this one came out. It was so much better of an effect than the first one. Of course, I can't use too much water and ink here because I am in a sketchbook because, like I said, I'm not really taking these Inktober drawings too seriously. I'm just trying to force myself to draw again after taking such a long break from art. So, yeah, but the way that this came out really made me happy. And then I decided to do something which I know some people, especially Copic users, would probably scream over. Like, no, don't do it. But I did go on top of that with some markers to give the galaxy effect some colors. And I liked it. I really liked it. Like the Orca whale, it's probably my favorite piece this week. Just the whale itself, you know. But it's cool. The little girl, she's chilling. She can sit up there for now until until I just cut her out of my sketchbook. No, I'm just kidding. But yeah, try new things this Inktober, or even when it's not Inktober. Just try to give yourself a little bit of a challenge every once in a while. You know, you don't have to draw for 30 days straight and record the whole process for 30 days straight and edit those videos. Bro, you don't know how much work that is. Inktober, especially if you're going to do it all on YouTube, is definitely a lot of work. But, you know, I wanted to get back to YouTube and I wanted to get back drawing, so it was worth it in my eyes. This last day was day 13 and the prompt was guarded. And of course, I had to go with something corny, like a girl that's guarding her heart. Corny. But um I decided to incorporate the girl from last year's Inktober, the unicorn guardian girl. Well, I don't know if it's the same girl. I think it's just another unicorn knight from the same clan. But yeah, I like I like her. I could have put her horn a little bit lower, and her leg is definitely a little too long. But you know, I like. Of course, I love the concept still, even though it's corny AF. But yeah, I think I think she's still pretty cute. If you want to see the drawing I did that this piece is inspired from, then make sure you click the little eye that pops up in the right hand corner and it will take you to that video. I just have to say that I am so thankful for you guys. Just making sure that I have my head on right and that, you know, I'm taking care of myself. You guys been sending me such encouraging comments and DMs, and I really do appreciate that, you guys. Like, I freaking love you guys so much. But I just had to get that out there. I had to let you know. Are you guys doing Inktober? I know I always ask this, but I just need to know because you guys haven't really been tagging me in any videos or photos on Instagram. So if you are doing Inktober and you'd like me to see, then please make sure that you tag me and I will definitely leave a like and leave a comment. So, yeah. And if you're curious about what supplies I used, then just make sure you check the description because I have all the supplies listed for each and every day so you know what markers and exactly what colors I use every single day. I have it all listed in the description. I got you. I got you guys. You know I got you guys. So make sure you go ahead and check that out. I like the color combos for this particular drawing. I just know I messed up a little bit. So it's kind of heartbreaking, just a little bit. I think I should have made her hair a lot darker too. I know it was pretty late, like 4 a.m. when I did this, and I just wanted to pick just a few colors so I can hurry up and bust it out. And I think that's what happened. I wasn't really paying attention to my color choices, and that's very important, but that's okay. Like I said, We're just happy that we're drawing again, right? Right. All right, that basically sums it up for this video. Thank you for watching. I love you guys. Bye.